everybody, this is Arjun Biswas. So we have discussed Rise, we have discussed Grow with SAP. Now let us target HANA administration. In fact, let us target this one, HANA architecture. So I have a press book on HANA introduction to HANA. Along with that, I have got another book which is, one moment please. No, not here. Insert task. HANA introduction should go first, and HANA architect SAP S4 HANA architecture. Little different, so we will see both. So first let's start with HANA architecture. So minimizing this one. HANA administration, it is where we get HANA architecture. Let it open up. And I will require, and this is HANA administration we have got. I require the cookbook which has to be taught simultaneously. So the cookbook is here. 1 second. When you open multiple tabs, the systems tend to go slow, especially when the recording is in progress. So it's about processors issue where I might need higher RAM because now it has got stuck. So let us take this coming. Okay, let it open. Meanwhile, let us touch base the architecture of HANA database. This book covers a lot of things from architecture to administration and installation, administration tools, persistence layer. You will came to know about it. Scale out, high availability. So let me target two chapters from this book. One is the high availability, 1 second, and let us go to the basics of HANA first. Basics, page 23. 1 second. Architecture of HANA database. Architecture of HANA database, and it's got stuck. Now what happened? My screen has got frozen. Now it is opening. Great. So let us check Chrome PowerPoint Task Manager. That's fine. We don't need it now. Task Manager, we don't need it now. I need to focus on this book first. It's architecture. Fine, great. So architecture is there here, and architecture is there here. Not here. Here, probably. Yes. These are the two screens I have to toggle. This one and this one. This one and this one. Okay, fine. It comprises a lot of history in the beginning. So, but this book is more target oriented. So I'll refer this one first, then For analysis, I'll prefer the other one. So since the first release 3 years ago, so this book was written around 2014. So 3 years ago, when it was written, this book was written. It's an old book, HANA Admission, 2014, correct. So 2011, 12, 13, in and around 2011, 12, I was also instrumental in working for a company, I mean, working for Accenture in the Innovation Center lab, where I did HANA client and HANA Studio installation, and my team was also installing a lot of complex systems. BW on HANA, I think it was Bob J installation, and all these things was getting done. Uh, so that is what it is initially saying. First, it is 3 years ago. HANA evolved beyond being just another relational database management system. In this chapter, it is not just a RDBMS. So what is the difference? I think I told you once that it uses column store, in-memory computing, OLAP, OLTP. We'll come to all those. So in this chapter, we will take HANA from outside, slowly zoom in. So it's like peeling an onion. They will show the outside first, peel it, then next layer, peel it, next layer. Like that way, they have broken the architecture. The best way to learn architecture is through diagrams. So let us go through the history of SAP HANA instances that allow scaling out. So HANA instances allow scaling out of the database, thereby increasing data storage and computing capacity. I am here. Data storage and computing capacity. Can I mark it? Yeah, can I highlight it? Let's see. No, highlighting is not there. Okay, no problem. Following this journey into the database, we will again take a step back and talk about the appliance concept of SAP HANA. The basics. HANA system contained many components. Okay, let me see if I can quickly copy it and put it here. SAP HANA is a technology platform for new generation of SAP. So it is which is already in the market. So after SAP HANA, then came S4 HANA. So the time this book was written, S4 HANA was not in sync, not there. In fact, they also say that they are saying it's the next generation SAP HANA, because HANA is already a reality by that time. So HANA was 11, 12, 13, 2014. HANA um, was developing to the next stages, and that's in 2015 S4 HANA came. So HANA is a technology platform with new generation of SAP. Let me capture this and put it in the PowerPoint. This one blank. We are preparing this tutorial real time with whatever information we are getting, we are capturing, and later we will do refining. We will make this PPT much better. But at present, there are so many topics to cover, so we will be toggling between the two. And we are actually referring, I mean, this document is getting created real time. I don't have a training script apart from the books and other tutorials, SCN logs, which are already opened in 1,000 different places in my computer. So bear with me. There would be certain places where I need to pause out to clear my understanding and match to that to a trainer's understanding and help train you. So since the first release, HANA is evolved beyond being just another relational RDBMS. In this chapter, we will see how SAP HANA from outside slowly we will get into the HANA systems details. Finally, looking for the database process. So here what it is saying, um, shedding light on finally looking at the database processes to understand internal architecture of the system. We will come to know In addition to this, we will shed some light on what this chapter will do. Basically, they are telling following this journey into SAP HANA before finishing some insight into the software release cycle. We will again take a step back and talk about the appliance concept of SAP HANA. Okay, let us see the basics. SAP HANA is a technology platform for new generation SAP. Okay, good. However, for the interactions of end user and developers in the SAP HANA system, only two are visible: relational database system fulfilling the famous ACID requirement, atomicity, consistency, information, durability. Yeah, atomicity, consistency, isolation, durability. That's correct. So SAP HANA system. So this line is important. SAP HANA may comprise many components which we will learn. Administrator need to with the So see, this book I am reading from the perspective of a project manager, and of course, in a greater sense of the term, a basis project manager. So I mean to say a basis lead from basis perspective. If you understand basis, rest of the things will be pretty simpler. Yes, you do need the functional knowledge to understand the functionalities of FICO, MMSD, but if you know basis, you know how the body is constructed. Then inside then in the body there will be different organs. So likewise, functional organs, functionalities. Just imagine whenever you read SAP, imagine it with your body, human body. ABAP you do with coding, that is on the coding area. But when you talk about basis, it's about administration, monitoring, installation, all these things. So SAP HANA system contains many components that administrator need to understand. Need to understand. So let us take this. So this book is written from the perspective of system administrator, as I am telling you. Uh, how to get rid of this control icon? It's disturbing me. Keep text only. Yes, I am saying no, keep text only. Okay, never mind. The HANA system contains many components that administrator need to understand. This and all theory part you can very well refer to that book. Mm, hmm. It follows SAP HANA system only uh, in for the interaction of end user and developer in SAP HANA system. Only two are visible: the relational database system fulfilling the famous ACID principle, which is so this is important. A relational database system, from here we will take it, fulfilling the famous ACID requirements, atomicity, granular level, consistency. So all these are the attributes of HANA. Atomicity, consistency, it is consistent, isolation, and durability, and the development platform and application server within the same environment. You will see there is a development platform XS server, and there is application server also. So we will check that. One second. It will all be cleared from the diagram basically. Same environment. Okay. Now let us go a bit down under. Consider a highly simplified architecture. Uh, Overview. SAP HANA. The two main components described in the previous paragraph are represented by two servers. So what it is saying? By bringing application development and data storage more closely together in previous than in earlier systems. So what has come more closely integrated is the application development and the data storage. Uh, it is better than the previous systems of SAP, so which used Oracle database. So SAP HANA extends the tool set available for SAP developers to cater to all requirement in the modern world business software. So this is important. Important. Okay. Consider a highly simplified architectural overview. SAP HANA represents two server component. The SAP HANA system, the database management system is index server, as I told you in one of the videos, I think earlier. SAP HANA, no, that was on another video. I think I deleted that. But yeah, so SAP HANA system, it has two servers. There are, you can say, there are two server components in SAP HANA. The database management system is index server component, and the most components of the development platform lies in the XS server. SAP HANA, the two main component. Now we will go to the diagram straight away because that would be more relevant, but these points are required. So the SAP HANA system is a HANA database and data storage closely together in the previous system. SAP HANA extends the tool set by for SAP developers. They actually develop it in Sybase to cater to all requirement in the modern world of business software. Uh, Represented by two server, index server and access server. Index server and access server. Now let us go to the next slide. Again, just a quick recapitulation. This HANA follows ACID, which is atomicity, consistency, isolation, and durability. This is the main point. And HANA extends toolset to available developers also. The modern and to make it uh, to cater to the modern world, business world, uh, modern world of business software. So it SAP developers to cater to the requirements, and SAP HANA database data storage more closely together than the previous SAP systems. So good data storage uh, facility available inside HANA, where not only the database part is called the index server. Just try to remember these catchwords because these are the ones that we will elaborate. Index server and the development platform is called the S server. Hello.